Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
And today is December 27th, and we're talking about life on the ocean with Oceanix.
那今天呢是12月27，那我们今天要讲的主题是人住 Oceanix 在海洋上生活。
This is 100% new to me. I have never heard of Oceanix before.
那这对我们来讲都是100%的新东西，因为我们都没有听过 Oceanix。
So the subheading says a new kind of city could forever change how and where humans live.
那这边呢，我们可以看到一种可以永远改变人类居住方式和地点的新型的城市。
Well, it feels like we don't know where, but it says on the ocean. I don't know if I want to live on a boat, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe you can pick the ocean. Pacific, different ocean.
Arctic Ocean.
Yeah.
It's cold. Bring your coat. All right, let's get ready for paragraph 1. All right, let's jump right into paragraph 1. And of course, we're looking at page 54 and 55 in our magazine. Sentence 1 says, lack of housing and climate change are both global problems with local impacts.
那我们现在看到第54、55页的部分，第一句他说，缺乏住宅跟这个气候变迁都是对各个地方造成影响的全球性的问题。
Okay, this lack of something. Make sure you underline this. After a preposition, 介系词 preposition, we need a noun, a V-I-N-G, housing, or an object pronoun, 受词代名词 him, her, us, them.
那这边呢，我们拿起我们的笔，把 lack of 画底线。通常在介系词 of 后面，我们都会接上名词、动名词或者是受词代名词。这边我们就可以看到动名词 housing。
Now, climate change, underline that word. Write an S at the end of climate change. We can't say climate changes. This is 这个特定的名词，它就这样子 climate change.
那在这边 climate change 它是气候变迁的意思，那它就是一个专有的名词，所以我们通常后面不加，应该是绝对不加 s。
And above both, write it 2, then write all equals 3 or more. Remember, both 就是两个的意思 all 是3个以上. Whew, that's a busy sentence.
老师都把我的翻译讲完了。
Let's look at sentence number 2. Cities worldwide are running out of space for the people who live in them.
那居住在世界各地的城市里的人们，空间越来越少。
Underline is, am, are, and our V-I-N-G. That's our present continuous tense.
那这边呢，帮我们把 be 动词 are 跟 running 的 ing 画起来，这边是进行式的用法。
That's right. Remember, is, am, are, V-I-N-G is for right now.
那不要忘记进行式就是我们现在正在发生的事情，我们就会用进行式的方法来写。
As sea levels rise due to or because of climate change, 不要加 s, the problem is only going to get worse.
那随着气候变迁导致这个海平面上升，问题变得越来越严重。
I love that 越来越, the get plus adjective. This is really useful grammar. So 东西会越来越就是 get plus adjective. You can get old, like me, or get fat, like me. This is bad. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
那在这边呢，越来越的这个用法，英文翻译我们就会用 get 加上一个形容词。
So when we have the word sea, we can also use the word ocean. And we can see in our article, life on the ocean, O-C-E-A-N. But are ocean and sea the same?
那在这边呢 sea 海洋这个东西，我们也可以用 OCEAN ocean 来表达。那 sea 跟 ocean 一样吗？
And the answer is no. They are a little different. So when the ocean touches land, it becomes the sea. Especially 它会绕着 the land will go around the land. So 举例来说，你在欧洲还有非洲的话, right? You have Italy and Spain and North Africa. The ocean is touching the land. 这样子就算 sea. If there's only water, it's an ocean.
那在这边 ocean 的部分其实就是海洋，一望无际的海洋，都看不到陆地，我们称为 ocean。那如果是 sea 的话，就是慢慢的会变成 beach， 慢慢变海滩的那个情况，我们就叫它 sea。
Let's take a look at our last sentence in paragraph 1. However, Oceanix has proposed an unusual solution, living on top of the ocean itself.
那在这边我们用了一个语言里面常常用到，英文里面写作文常用到转成词 however， 然而 Oceanix 它已经提出了一个不寻常的解决方法，生活在这个海洋的上面。
Teach you, 那个 propose 不是求婚吗？ They want, like, it wants to marry the ocean. Wait, what? Is this? Oh, wait, this word has two meanings, right? So you can propose to your girlfriend, like, baby, I love you. I love you. I want to marry you. But propose also means you want to give a plan or a suggestion, 一个建议。
那 propose 这个字，刚刚老师很那个，我想说他现场要跟我求婚，没有啦。propose 就是求婚的意思，但是呢，它还有第二个意思，也就是我们这边的意思，也就是提出一个方案、提出一个方法的时候，我们可以用 propose。
All right, get your pencils out. Circle living on. Living on, because 你在住那个水海的话，那个上面 we're gonna say live on. If we live in the ocean, it sounds like you are under the water. That's right, you're like a mermaid. You live in the water. So we want to be very clear with our prepositions.
那在这边介系词就牵扯到你是住在海洋上还是海洋里面，这时候介系词就很重要了哦。
Let's take a short break. All right, we're back with more Enjoy English School and our article, Life on the Ocean with Oceanix. Let's take a look at paragraph 2. The Oceanix city is a unique design that uses floating platforms as new land.
那 Oceanix 城市呢，它是一个非常独特的设计，它用一个漂浮的平台作为新的土地。
Look at this, students. A unique. 好像那么打字，他打错了，对不对？ Because A, E, I, O, U 要加 N， 对不对？ No. Remember, students, 不是有关有没有母音，是有没有母音的发音。So unique sounds like you are a student to you, 对不对？ So because it doesn't have a short vowel, 短母音的发音 we don't say an, we must say a.
那在这边呢，大家看到 E-I-O-U 母音就想说前面要用 n， 但是它其实不是看到母音，而是听到母音。
Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. You need to hear it. Our next sentence says, each 或者 every, 对不对？ Each platform is large enough to house a small neighborhood of around 300 people.
那在这边每个平台大到足够容纳大概300个人的小社区。
Now, the word house here is a verb. It's a little strange. We don't see it every day, but it's useful at like maybe university level. So to house something means to hold or keep.
那在这边 house 当动词使用的时候，它其实就是住啊，或容纳或储存的意思。那这边当动词的情况是比较那种大学程度英文会看到的。
Did you write down to hold or to keep above house yet? Write that down, students.
那这边呢，同义字有 hold 跟 keep， 要记得写下来哦。
6 neighborhoods can be connected to become a village where 1,650 people can live.
那6个社区就可以连接在一起，成为一个1650人居住的一个村庄。
Remember, above live, write a little 那个短 I define. 这个是 live, 不是 live. This is a verb, not an adjective.
那在这边呢，是用动词 live， 不是 live， 不是现场演奏那个 live 哦，是 live 哦。
And when we connect something, we put something together. Connect, put together.
那在这边呢，这一篇文章里面有很多连结的意思，而且每个连结英文都不一样。这边出现的第一个就是 connect。
And the next sentence is a little special. Look at the first word, and. 你通常不要这样子, but it's sometimes okay. I don't let my young students do it, but secretly, you can do this. It's just don't do it when you're a little kid. It's a bad habit. Our sentence says, and then 6 villages can be linked together or can be connected together to form, to make a city of 那个亿万 how do I say that? 哦，对对对 remember 那个第一个逗号 under the first comma 写一个 t because that first comma 就是 1,000 的意思，所以你看那两个数字 10， 然后逗号是什么 1,000， 对 so 10,000 people。
然后在这边呢，他用 and 当开头啊。老师说，如果你还没有长大，请你不要用 and 当开头，这种用法比较小复杂一点点。这一句的意思是，然后6个村庄就可以连结，这边的连结就是我们第2个出现叫做 link， 刚刚出现 connect， 现在出现 link， 连结在一起，形成一个1万人的城市。那1万人的念法就是10个1000 10,000。
Each neighborhood would include everything that the community needs, including eco-friendly farming, waste management, renewable energy, and water processing. Wow, tough words.
那每个社区呢，都将含有该社区所需的一切的事物，包括环保的农业、废弃物的管理、可再生的能源跟水源的处理。
Okay, let's say these words again. Number 1, eco-friendly farming.
Eco-friendly farming.
Next, waste management.
Waste management.
That means poo poo pee pee.
And
next one, renewable energy.
再生的这个能源。
This means you can use the energy again and again. 不会用完了. So this is like wind and solar power.
风力啊，或者是太阳能发电就属于这个。
And lastly, water processing.
那在最后就是这个水源的 processes 处理。
Now, a lot of people think this means take salt water and make it fresh water. They are wrong.
Oh.
That's right. This means, really, it means taking your waste management, your poo-poo pee-pee, and making it drinkable water. Things that we do in regular cities. We do this all the time. You and I drink that every day.
好，所以这边水源处理的地方，老师说，如果你是想说是把海水变淡水吗？那你就错咯。它其实就是把我们的废水再经过处理，然后变成可以饮用的水。
废水? You mean poo-poo pee-pee?
Yeah.
Right. Underline the word would. Because we use the word would here, we know Oceanix is not real yet.
那因为这边看到这个 would， 所以我们就知道 Oceanix 它还不是一个真正存在的一个事实。
All right, let's look at our next sentence here. Working together as a village or city gives everyone the means to have even more resources.
那一个村庄或者是城市一起合作，就会让每个人都有办法获得更多的资源。
So the means to, underline this. The means to means your ability. A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. The means to, the ability to.
那在这边的 means to 的这个 means 其实就是方法手段的意思。那老师这边说，它可以用 ability， 也就是那个能力去做什么事情。
And resources means the energy to do work or jobs.
那 resources 在这边就是资源，也就是你有这个资源去做这个工作或者一个动作。
Great. Let's take another quick break. We're back with more Enjoy English School and our final paragraph today, number 4. Let's begin. What's more, Oceanix's 有点难说 floating cities would be able to survive rough seas and even storms.
而且呢 Oceanix 的漂浮城市，它可以在波涛汹涌的大海，甚至是风暴中生存。
Now, if you like to play video games, you know this word survive. That's right, because we have VIV, and VIV is about your life, 你的生命. So a lot of time, 你看那个人是他多重了，可以保护自己. That's your VIT, your vitality. That's about your life. To survive means live, but it's not easy.
那 survive 这个字看到 V-I-V， 它都跟生命有关系的一个字根，所以 survive 这个字生存就代表说你要努力，就是生活生存这件事情不是容易的事情，但你可以存活下来。
Now, rough seas means the water is not calm. We can't really say rough ocean even if we're not close to land. Remember, seas touch land, but oceans don't. Oceans are just a lot of water. Remember, rough seas is okay, rough oceans is not.
那在这边 rough 它其实就是波涛汹涌的。那 rough 这个字后面如果要加海洋的时候，我们刚刚有说过，海洋是 sea 也是 ocean， 但这边不可以用 ocean， 一定要用 sea 哦 ，rough sea.
The next sentence says the platforms would be attached to, or would be connected to, or would be linked to the sea floor. But otherwise, they would not affect ocean life.
那平台呢，将连接到海底。这边连接，我们这一个章节里面看到3个连接 ，connect to、link to， 这边出现第3个 attach to， 它连接到海底。但除此之外，它们不会影响到其他的海洋生物。
Oh, guys, the sea floor. Let's look at this.
Yes.
When we're inside, 我们地板,
Yeah.
it's called the floor. And when you go outside,
Ground?
那个地板 is called the ground. But then you jump in the water and swim. That's the sea floor. It's not the sea ground. English is so easy.
英文好简单啊！我们在里面呢，我们就用 floor； 在外面呢，用 ground。然后我们走到水里了之后，又用 floor。
Or you can call it the sea bed.
Oh,
but who wants to sleep in the water, right?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
All right. Next sentence says, the idea is even being reviewed by the UN Habitat Program to help solve the serious lack of housing.
那我们最后一句他说，联合国人类住处规划署的计划呢，甚至就在审查这个想法，以帮助呢解决这个严重的缺乏住宅的问题。
Oh, look at this word habitat.
Habitat.
Maybe you know the word habit. H-A-B-I-T. That's your, 习惯, right?
Yes.
So it's your habit. That means you live, a habitat, it's a place where an animal usually lives. You won't find a lizard, CE, at the North Pole because that is not its habit or its habitat.
那在这边 habitat 这个字啊，会让我们想到它跟那个 habit 的看法的拼法很像，对不对？那 habitat 它其实就是栖息地。老师刚刚有说啊，你不会在北极找到蜥蜴吧，对不对？所以他们就有习惯居住的栖息地。
All right, let's get ready for our vocabulary review. All right, we have our vocabulary review words for you. Number 1, the lack of something.
缺乏什么东西？
The lack of something means you don't have enough. Number 2, climate change.
气候变迁，
Climate change, remember, don't use S.
不加 s 哦。
Number 3, to float.
漂浮，
To float is the opposite of to sink. Number 4 is renewable energy.
再生能源，
Renewable energy is energy you won't run out of. 不会用光了。And number 5, habitat.
栖息地，
Habitat is the place an animal can usually live. And I want to ask you, would you live on the ocean?
I probably won't because I'm not a good swimmer.
You know, I'm playing a video game right now, and it's interesting because they walk over this old city that got knocked into the ocean. They say, that's a really bad idea. Why would you do that? So yeah, I agree. I'll stay in the city. You have fun living on the ocean.
Bye bye.
Yeah, we're all right. For Enjoy English School, I am Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
We'll check you out next time.
See
Bye-bye.
ya.
第54页，先睹为快。入住 Oceanix， 在海洋上生活。
Life on the ocean with Oceanix. Lack of housing and climate change are both global problems with local impacts. Cities worldwide are running out of space for the people who live in them. As sea levels rise due to climate change, the problem is only going to get worse. However, Oceanix has proposed an unusual solution, living on top of the ocean itself. The Oceanix city is a unique design that uses floating platforms as new land. Each platform is large enough to house a small neighborhood of around 300 people. 6 neighborhoods can be connected to become a village where 1,650 people can live. And then 6 villages can be linked together to form a city of 10,000 people. Each neighborhood would include everything that the community needs, including eco-friendly farming, waste management, renewable energy, and water processing. Working together as a village or city gives everyone the means to have even more resources. What's more, Oceanix's floating cities would be able to survive rough seas and even storms. The platforms would be attached to the sea floor, but otherwise they would not affect ocean life. The idea is even being reviewed by the UN Habitat Program to help solve the serious lack of housing.